welcome back to Colonel Samuel Smith Park in Toronto, near Greater Toronto, Ontario, for the AFL Canada 2025 Club Championship, the inaugural playing of this tournament. Our next game is a Pool B matchup. The Toronto Eagles, who lost their first game against the Atlantic Pirates, who won their first one. Going to be an intriguing matchup again when you have these teams that don't know each other very well. Interesting to see how this will go. The Atlantic Pirates win over the Grand River Gargoyles to start. This is the third game of the afternoon, 7th of the day. We have one more after this one. Hot October day here in Toronto. Was forecasted to be a 27-degree high. Not sure what the temperature is right now, but it's. I think the players are feeling the heat right now. Let's see which team can bring the heat in this one. We're about ready to get going. The ball is up and we're away. Pirates with the original. That's Jonas Scott with the original touch. Eagles defending well. That's Luke Creighton to Scott. That kick is a good one and right in the midst of Anthony Payable. He kicks it towards the Pirates forward 50 in the pocket. Defense holds for the Eagles though. They kick it in the midfield. Chasing after it is Green. Picked up by the Eagles. Nice tackle there. Lots of players around the ball. And it's a free kick to the Pirates, but they play on. Here's a kick. High kick, but that's right in the defense hands for the Eagles, and they will have a free kick. That one's off of hands. Pirates pick it up. Here's a kick. There's a nice one and a mark to Steve Weaver Crawford. He was a big player in the first game. And oh, what a kick. That's a great kick to Aaron Adams. And he's going to have a kick at goal here. One of the founding members of the former London Magpies AFL Ontario team. He's going to have a kick at goal. See if they can get on the scoreboard, be the first. It is a good one. And there's a goal. The Pirates get first blood in this one. Less than 2 minutes into the game, the Pirates lead 1 goal, 6 points. Eagles yet to score. Big kick here. As we've talked about, these games go quick, so you like to get the early lead. So they'll like that one. Tribal Sport is the official tournament partner of the 2025 Men's Club Championships. With more than 20 years of experience and deep understanding of the international footy market, Tribal Sport is your source for high-quality on- and off-field apparel. Visit tribalsport.com.au to order your club's merchandise today. Another free kick for the Pirates. Nice mark there. Handballs it further. Here is Aaron Adams. Kicks it forward. Eagles defend, has the ball, runs far with it, not too far though. Ball bouncing at midfield. Handballed away. Here is Mason Wilson. Kick forward, off of hands. Beats off a tackle. Eagles now going towards their forward 50. It's a nice kick. Oh, what a mark there. Defensive mark. I believe that's Edward Cameron. Plays on. Kicks it long. Again, another nice mark. Kick towards the Pirates forward 50. They gain control off defensive hands. Eagles try to clear. That one is smothered. Pirates gain control. That's Payable. Picked up again. Here is Adams. Adams there again. And there's a whistle. Have to see what the call is. A free kick to the Pirates. Probably too far to score. We'll see. I believe this is Fable. Might not be too far for him. He has a big boot on him. Pirates looking to score the first 2 goals in this game. No, it's not Fable, sorry. It's a low kick. Off of hands, can't mark it. They do gain control. That's Weaver Crawford. Kick high up. Don't know if that'll go 15. Doesn't matter, not caught. Here is Connor Sheehan. Now lots of players around the ball, and the whistle goes. This will be a ball up. We're approaching 5 minutes gone here in this first half. Again, 2 20-minute halves in these games. Off hands. Going to get a kick away for Sheehan. And that goes wide, too wide. Looking like that. Not sure what the call is there. I would say that was no score. So here, Pirates still in the end, and there's a tackle, and that will be a holding the ball call and a free kick to the Eagles. Just over 5 minutes gone in this first half. Eagles defense will try to clear. That's kicked to Gonzalez. Possession of marks here, uncontested for the Eagles. Gaining a bit of possession, which is good for them. Kick down the line, that bounces. Still picked up, Eagles retain possession. Kick towards their forward 50. Going after it is Sheehan for the Pirates. Kicked off the ground. Knocked over, Woods knocked over his opponent. And back come the Pirates. That kick can't be marked. Jack Green with the tackle. Eagles now have the ball. High kick. And that's off hands. And the Pirates are able to defend, but can't pick up the ball. And there's a whistle. So that's a free kick for holding the ball. And back come the Pirates. Mark. Just 1 goal so far in this one. Pirates have it. Off of the hands of Jake Isaacs. Back come the Eagles. Can't get that one. Ball now bouncing around. It's kicked forward by the Pirates. Can they pick it up? They do. That's a nice handball. Ian Euler. Pirates get it forward, but that's defended on a mark, or it wasn't a mark, but definitely defended by the Eagles. Now they gain possession in midfield. Kicks it towards their forward 50. Picked up by Eric Martin. Now this is Connor Sheehan. Bounces the ball. He runs, bounces it again. Does a bit of bake and shake. Too far for Weaver Crawford. And defended now by the Eagles. There's a mark. Kick. A little bit of a squibbly kick there. Number 12. Picked up by Jack Green. And that will be a free kick to the Eagles. Ball up in the Eagles' forward end of the ground. Picked up here by Eric Martin. Pirates get it to midfield. Robinson gets a hand on it, and that'll be a free kick for Robinson. Oh. Here's a long kick and a nice mark there for Tyler Coffin. And this could be another kick at goal. Goes, doesn't make it. Bounces on the ground. Knight after it. Gets the handball away. Weaver Crawford with a kick at goal. He knows where it is, and he gets it! What a goal by Weaver Crawford. And that's the second one for the Pirates as they go 0-2, a 12-point lead. The Atlantic Pirates, 2 goals, no behinds, 12 points. Toronto Eagles yet to score. Big goal there for the Pirates. We approach the halfway point here in the first half. Ball up. Eagles briefly gain control and then gain it back. Battle. Hit towards, and there's a mark there by Coventry. Plays on. Kick towards the goal, and that could be out on the full, and it is. Free kick to the Pirates. Again, Pirates lead by 12, 2 goals here. More than halfway through the first half of this matchup. Kick into the shade. Not a lot of it on the field, but that's where it is that one pocket. Pirates come away with the ball. Kick towards midfield. Still going. Takes a bounce. Kicks towards the forward area for the Pirates. It's bang through for a behind. So that will be 2 goals, 1 behind, 13 points of the Pirates. Eagles yet to score. Eagles will try to clear. Pirates with their wall. Tries for that one. Pirates look like first to the ball here. Kicks. Oh, and that's a nice one. Centers the ball. Payable with it. He's about 40 out. I know Anthony Payable has a boot on him, so this should be in his range. Going up slowly. Kick is away. It looks pretty good. And it looks really good. Anthony Payable with the 3rd goal for the Pirates. 3 goals, 1 behind, 19 points. Eagles yet to score. Beautiful kick. Payable Apps, official streaming partner of the 2025 Men's Club Championships. Simplify all the effort involved in accepting, collecting, and reporting electronic payments with Payable Apps. Visit payableapps.com to automate your payments today. Off the bounce. Off the Pirates' hands, but now the Eagles have it. Quick kick. And that's paid as a mark. Nice mark there by Tilby from Perth, Western Australia. That went too far for Robinson. He gets it, but gets tackled. And holding the ball call will be an Eagles free kick. 6:45 left here in the first half. Kick, but that always was going to be Ollie Gardner's ball. And he plays it smart to Sheehan. Kick now in the forward 50 for the Pirates. Nice pickup by Weaver Crawford. And then, oh, what a smart kick there. Weaver Crawford is class player. Shows it again, and there's another kick at goal. I believe this is Jacob McMillan. 13, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe, no. Here's a kick towards goal in any event. And, oh, nice defensive mark there. So the Eagles will see if they can get a clear it out of their defensive end here. That ball goes to no one in particular. It's batted on. Chasing after it is Kiffer. And there's a whistle. Free kick here to the Pirates. Pirates leading by 19. On 3 goals, 1 behind. Trying to get there again. Oh, and there's a kick to Weaver Crawford. We already know that he's dangerous. He's going to have one from 30 meters out. And if you were a betting man, you'd probably bet that this is going to go through the big sticks. He's been a big factor for the Pirates in both their games so far. Here we go. It's away. And they really like it. No commentator's curse on that one. And that's another goal to the Pirates. 4 goals, 1 behind, 25 points. And the Eagles yet to score. Pirates having a very good first half here. They can win this one. It sets up a big battle with the Dingoes for the Pool B win. But they still have to get past the Eagles. 25-point lead. Free kick to the Eagles. Approaching 4 minutes left here in the first half. That kick doesn't land in hands. Picked up by Cameron for the Pirates. Kicked to Sheehan. Sheehan kicks it down. Pirates gaining territory quickly, and that goes to Fable. You like to have it in his hands. That goes forward. Picked up by Robinson. Kicked up high. And there's a kick at goal. Is it through? Yes, another goal to the Pirates. I believe that was Tyler Coffin. No, sorry, that was a behind. So that's 4-2 for the Pirates. Like there was 2 hands given there, but that was a behind. That's 26 points for the Pirates. Looking for more. That's batted by Cameron, but goes over the line, will be a boundary throw-in. Approaching 2.5 minutes left here in the first half. Eagles pick up the ball. A little too high. Batted over the line. That will be boundary throw-in. Approaching 2 minutes left here in the first half. Atlantic Pirates leading by 26, as we talked about. This is a combined team. Normally play small field, so 11 aside at a time. Sydney Giants, Halifax Dockers, St. John Bulldogs, and Cornwall Tigers. Wonder if they'll get better as the tournament goes on, as they'll get used to playing with each other. Pirates defense. Gets it up. They haven't had a lot of work here. Here's Mason Wilson. Kicks towards that. Looks good. And that's a nice mark there for 13, Jeff Coventry. Seeing if they can kick their first goal here. Just over 1:10 left here in the first half. Again, we're playing 2 20-minute halves. Coventry with the kick. That won't score. Can they get a mark? They don't off that kick. Can they get possession? They don't right away. Pirates are defending. Can they pick it up? They do. They clear, and it's in Anthony Fable's hands. He kicks it far, and that is Aaron Adams all by himself. Kicks towards goal. Does it? No, it goes a little bit left, and that's a behind for the Pirates. So that's 4 goals, 3 behinds, 27 points here for the Pirates. Just half a minute or so left in this first half. Again, our clock is unofficial, so there can be differences between when the horn goes off and when the 0 hits our score clock. Picked up by Woods and tackled. So that'll be a free kick to Mason Wilson. Wilson. Kick. Nice mark there. 13, but the siren beats them. And that ends the first half. So a great half for the Atlantic Pirates, as on 4 goals, 3 behinds, 27 points. They lead the Eagles by 27 as the Eagles are a no score. We will be right back for the second half of this one. So look forward to you in about 3 minutes and 53 seconds. See you then.
Google Forms now accepts payments. The Payable Forms add-on allows for seamless integration of a digital checkout with your Google Forms. Install the Payable Forms add-on. Link your payment provider. Share and get paid. Your customers can use Apple Pay, Google Pay, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, Cash App, Venmo, and more. Save time and hassle by automating your payment process quickly and simply. Payable Forms gets you paid.
Play for fun. Play for fitness. Play for glory. Play for community. Play for club. Play for country. Play for each other. Play because you love playing. Play footy. Visit AFLCanada.com and find a club near you today.
Welcome back to Colonel Samuel Smith Park in Greater Toronto, Ontario, near the campus of Humber College, for the AFL Canada Club Championships, the inaugural running of this tournament. We're approaching the second half of the 7th game of today. The Toronto Eagles and the Atlantic Pirates, a Pool B matchup that went all Pirates' way in the first half. 4 goals, 3 behinds, 27 points for the Pirates. The Eagles failed to score in that first half. See if they can get more flow to their game here in the second half. Pirates certainly would be happy with how things went in the first half. They won their first game as well, so they would be 2-0 if they can win this game, and would set up at 10:45 a.m. tomorrow a big matchup with the Dingoes to see who wins Pool B. Again, how the playoffs, how the finals will work. The first place team in each pool will play each other for the championship. Second place in each pool will play for third. Third place in each pool will play for fifth. And the fourth in each pool will play for seventh. That will be tomorrow. We still have this game and one more to go. It's a hot day here in Toronto. We'll see if the heat affects any of the players here in this one. Boat ready to get underway. 26 degrees according to Environment Canada right now. Pretty hot for October. Eagles get first boot on the ball, but that's intercepted by the Pirates. Pirates, who you would have to think will try to keep control and just slow this game down. Ian Euler with the nice mark. Kicks it long towards the forward area for the Pirates. Gain control. Here's Rahavi Azabi towards the goal, picked up by Weaver Crawford, and there's another one for Weaver Crawford. He's been dangerous in the forward line for the Pirates, and they get first blood here again in the second half. They extend their lead, now 5 goals, 3 behind, 33 points. No score to the Eagles. Pirates are sailing here in this one. Just over a minute gone here in the second half. I have to think that would be... Eagles would have been hoping for a big start to this second half, but the Pirates have shut that down. Eagles do gain control. High kick off a couple hands. Kicked there by Salazar. Picked up, though, by Amaro to Cameron. And away go the Pirates. Picked up again. Gets the ball away in a handball. Pirates still keeping control. Kick long, but that right to the defender. And the Eagles will be able to stop the advance of the Pirates, at least for now. Oh, beautiful mark there. Eagles now get some territory. Try to get the mark. Gained by Miniker. Miniker kicks it towards the goal square. Can they pick it up? Kicks towards goal. And that ball goes over the line. They'll get the first point, but it'll only be one, a behind for the Eagles. That's 33-1 lead for the Pirates. 2.5 minutes gone here in the second half. Pirates haven't had to defend too much in this game. They're doing it now. Picked up by the Eagles. Kick towards goal. That is out on the full, so that will be no score there. It's like Miles Amaro will take the free kick to a totally open Ollie Gardner. Gardner kicks it long. Off hands. Pirates trying to pick it up. They can't. Race for the ball. Tackle there. Ball going towards the line. Stays in. Here is Robinson. Robinson, the handball, goes a little bit too far for Woods. Woods does pick it up. Gives it away. Eagles kick it towards their forward part of the ground. Defense can't take the mark, and they kick it towards goal. That goes wide. How wide does it go? That is a behind for the Eagles. So their second point. Not the scores they need, though. They still have more than 5 goals to make up against the Pirates. 5 goals, 3 behind, 33 points for the Pirates. 2 behinds for the Eagles. Merrill kicks it far. That's a nice mark by Cameron. Go forward. Short kick to Shea, and that's marked. Certainly the Pirates would like to slow this down. The clock certainly is their friend. That is right in the hands of Jack McVeigh for the Eagles. Kicks it inbound. Another mark by the Eagles. Good gets some possession for the Eagles, seeing if they can make a bit of a charge in this game. Ball now outside, goes in the hands of Woods, and back come the Pirates. There's a kick towards their forward 50. Picked up by Robinson briefly, but he can't get in control. Still going the right way for the Pirates, though. Here is Coffin. Can't keep control. Eagles defense is holding. That ball doesn't go too far. That goes to Knight. He can't keep it. There's a handball to 26. Lyndon Tilby kicks it towards goal, but that will only go for a behind, and that will be the Pirates' 34th point. Still in the end of the ground that they want. They have the lead already. Eagles kick down the line. That's a nice mark. Certainly need that to relieve the pressure. Almost 6 minutes gone here in the second half. Kick inbound. Jack McVeigh. Vey with the handball. A bounce. Long kick towards the Eagles' end of the ground. But that's punched away by the Pirates, and back they come. Here is Shea. And that's a nice tackle and a holding the ball call. So here's Mason Wilson. Kick. And a mark. High kick. Oh, this is a little bit of space for Miniker. Kicked high towards goal. Defended well by Amaro, I believe, and he's legged. So he can't tackle below the knees, so that will be a free kick for the Pirates. He kicks it wide. Payable gets the mark. See the Pirates slowing this game down. They have the scores they need, so. And the clock's their friend. 26. Here's Tilby. Gives it away, picks up by Jack McVeigh. That bounces towards the Eagles' forward end of the ground. And a tackle without the ball. So that will be a free kick to the Eagles. Eagles were 6-3 in the AFL Ontario regular season this past year. Was good for fourth place. That hits the man on the mark. Eagles do gain possession back, but are tackled right away. And the call is a ball up. Less than past 12 minutes left here in this second half. Just a kick out there, out of danger by the Pirates. Trying to pick it up. They do. Pirates now going forward. That finds the line and will be a boundary throw-in. Eagles, an old team. They were formed in 1989. Originally named the Toronto Panthers. So around for 36 years, excuse me. Handball, Eagles. The one part of the field that's in shade right now. Say 26 degrees here in Toronto. Great Australian rules football here. Games will be starting at 8 o'clock tomorrow, going all day. No admission here. Ball way up in the air. Not far enough for a mark, but gains possession. Kicks to wide open. Can't take the mark, but still has possession. Gets a handball away that doesn't quite land right. And the Eagles are able to clear. Oh, there's a big leap. Can't take the mark. Oh, that's a nice pickup. Handballs it forward. Kicks it goal. And that goes through for a goal. And there's some kisses. Quite the celebration there from Anthony Payable. And there's another goal to the Pirates. Tony, what a goal. And the Pirates lengthen their lead. tackle. So we have more than halfway through the second half. Commanding lead for the Pirates. (40-2) lead here. Eagles do have the ball though. See if they can get a mark in their forward 50. A little bit too high, and it's Jonas Scott picks the ball to Edward Cameron. Kick wide. Pirates gaining great possession here. A little bit too far for Connor Sheehan, but they still have the ball here. Here's a handball. Picked up, kicked it, goal, and wow, that's another one through for the Pirates from the pocket. Pirates with their 7th goal. Seven goals, 4 behinds, 46 points to just 2 behinds, 2 points for the Eagles. Big one there for the Pirates. Hemingway's Restaurant and Bar, official after-party partner of the 2025 Men's Club Championships, famous for the rooftop patio right in the heart of Yorkville. Hemingway's Restaurant and Bar offers delicious pub food, events, and international sports. Visit hemingways.to to book your reservation today. Pirates again with the ball. Here's Fable. Fable with a bounce, kick. Oh, and what a centimeter perfect kick. And this will be another kick at goal for the Pirates. Jack Green, I believe, with the kick. See how he does. And that is only one. Just a behind there for the Pirates. Puts their score at 47. Sliding mark there by Weaver Crawford. Kicked their perfect kick to a teammate. And this will be another kick at goal for the Pirates. This is David Kiffer. Halifax Docker, originally from Melbourne. Laser beam kick, and it's laser perfect. Another one for the Pirates. As their cannons are firing here. Their 8th goal, 8 goals, 5 behinds, 53 points to the Eagles, 2 behinds. Just over 6 minutes left here in this one. Pirates making a statement that they're here to win, and it's certainly looking like they'll be 2-0. The last pool game is the Pirates against the Dingoes, and that's going to be a barn burner. Here's Matthew Woods. That bounces. Pirates still going forward. Here is Sheehan. Sheehan to Tilby. Tilby's tackled, and that will be holding the ball. So, Eagles do get, and that's a 50-meter penalty for not giving him back the ball. So, they'll get a bit of territory here. Eagles. Little kick towards Mason Wilson. They do come away with the ball. Nice kick, but nicely defended as well. Pirates kick, and that goes in the hands and out of the hands of Pithen. And that's Weaver Crawford with the mark. Seems to be everywhere. That kick to a wide open David Kiffer. Kicks it to the pocket. Little bit too far for Adams. Adams kicks it towards goal, but is in the hands of 26, Lyndon Tilby. But I believe that's another behind. Where did it go? across the face. No, across the face, so no score. Gonna be boundary throw in deep in the pocket, deep in the Pirates' forward end of the ground. Approaching 4 minutes left here in the second half. Eagles try to clear. No one in that area, except for number 30, Connor Sheehan for the Pirates, but the bounce is in kind. Pirates still gain control, though. Here is Amaro. Eagles do get it. Slapped away by the Pirates. Battle for the ball. There's Creighton. Creighton gets it away. Kick by Woods. High one. 2-on-1. Can't mark it, though, for the Eagles. And it does go in the lap of Connor Sheehan. And kick towards goal, but a little bit wide. No, it didn't make it. Went over the line. No, that's a behind there for the Pirates. I think. Our score is 8 goals, 6 behinds, 54 points for the Pirates. 2 behinds for the Eagles. Here's a kick, high kick towards goal, but it is in the Eagles' hands. That's marked. They try to clear. Just over 2.5 minutes left in the second half. Ball bouncing right in front of us here. Picked up by Pithen. Kicked towards the middle, off the hands of Connor Sheehan for the Pirates. That's a throw. That will be a free kick to number 6, Salve Capoferri for the Eagles. Battle there. Eagles trying to, looks like that'll be holding without the ball. So Eagles going to get a free kick here as they're looking for their first goal of the matchup. Certainly not going to win this one, but they would certainly want to get a goal. Ernest Hito hands it off to Wilson. Wilson kicks it towards goal, and it looks good. That will be a goal for the Eagles. They get their first one. Pays with it with a bit of cramping, though. Bit of a consolation goal there for the Eagles because they have a long way back coming on here. So, injury stoppage here. Pirates with the big lead. Tribal Sport is the official tournament partner of the 2025 Men's Club Championship. With more than 20 years of experience and deep understanding of the international footy market, Tribal Sport is your source for high-quality on- and off-field apparel. Visit tribalsport.com.au to order your club's merchandise today. So, held up there. Should be in the final minute here in this game between the Pirates and the Eagles. Going to be the second big win for the Pirates. Nice smother there. Eagles trying to get it forward. Here's Jonas Scott. Nice ball there in midfield. As mentioned before, Jonas Scott started the Halifax Dockers over 10 years ago, and that's what's led to the birth and growth of footy in Atlantic Canada. Now 4 sites. And there's the horn to end this one. The Atlantic Pirates with a big win. 8 goals, 6 behinds, 54 points. To the Eagles, 1 goal, 2 behinds, 8 points. Certainly a statement win for the Pirates. They go 2-0. The Eagles are 0-2, but that sets up tomorrow the big battle for Pool B supremacy. It will be the Pirates-Dingoes match, approximately 10:45 tomorrow in the morning, Eastern Time. That will determine who wins Pool B. But they got the win they wanted here. And we have one game left here of day one. We're going to have the Quebec Saints and the Hamilton Wildcats. So I hope you'll join us for that in the last game of day one. But for now, I'm going to take a approximately 7-minute and 53-minute break, and we'll see you then.